So I seen this DIY kind of sneaker cabinet, rotating shelf thing. So we're headed to Target to see if we can put this thing together. Let's see what we can do. So we found we needed 2 5-shelf bookcases. First step. So as far as supplies, we grabbed 2 5-shelf bookcases from Target. We grabbed the swivel for a Lazy Susan, kind of like I think it's like a Lazy Susan chair. We're gonna use that, and this metal piece is kind of made for do-it-yourself projects, as you can see here, to help rotate so that the shelf can rotate. Just some basic wood screws. Let's see what we can do. First step, I'm probably just gonna put together one of these just to see how heavy it is and to see. Only thing I'm worried about is this little lip at the bottom, if it'll be able to have this underneath and still be able to spin once the two are connected, but see what we can do. All right, so after making a mess of my room, we got one of the shelves completed. I'll probably tackle the other one tomorrow. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fasten them to each other so that they'll be able to spin. It looks like at the top it's white as well, so this is more flush than the bottom. So when I go to fasten on the little spin circle so that it can rotate, I should be able to just flip it over and use the top of it instead of the bottom of it. Day one. So yesterday we got the first bookshelf built. I went ahead and just threw some shoes on there just for display in the meantime. It's my Jordan picture. Let's go ahead and throw together the second one. Got some extra tools, so we should be able to put these together. I got a couple ideas in mind, but we'll see how they come together. Let's get it. Okay, so I got the second one built. I'm gonna leave it laying down. I'm gonna put this one on top of it so that I can fasten them together, so I can see how those come together. It's probably gonna be easier doing it laying down, but we're gonna see. Let's see. So what I'm doing is I'm using these mending plates. Kind of using them in different areas to kind of anchor the two different cases together. Hopefully this works. So I was actually able to get that swivel piece on. So now it is fully 360 rotation. I'll throw my shelves in and put on the, the additional hooks and everything. Show you guys what it looks like. But for the meantime, we are going to clean this place up because it looks a mess. Can't wait to see how it looks. Let's get it. Got a couple stations with some clothes that go in the Plato's closet. It's kind of my business corner with my printer. When I sell shoes, some excess boxes, I gotta throw those in the closet. This is the update. Still gotta put some more things on this. As you can see, I added the little hat racks on one side. The other side, I'll probably end up putting a mirror on it. Just threw a couple shoes on there just for display for right now. A little bit more organized than earlier before. Threw up a couple pictures. This is probably my favorite one. 3 separate pictures. And this one got Mike and Brian. Just the setup for now. Let's get into the actual bookcase. So as you guys can see, finally threw some shoes on there and pulled them out their boxes. Kind of just to give a display of what it may look like once I get the finishing touches on. You see some of my favorite pairs. My favorite pair of all time, my Jordan 11 DMPs. Some of my new favorite pickups, the yellow toes, Lost and Found Chicago's. Love the Just Don 2s, red toes. I got married to Nisa Kai Vapor Waffles. And some sentimental kicks up there. Like I showed a little earlier, added a hat rack on this side. Nothing on the other side as of right now. As of right now, we don't have anything on the other side of the shelf. This side, got a couple other shoes that I love. Taxis, definitely in my top 10. Bread 13s. Still gray beneath those will come back. DMP 6s, the recent pair. Right here, I will probably add a clothing rack, so maybe I can hang some jerseys or some of my favorite shirts. On this final side, right here, I may add another hat rack, but I also might add a mirror. Just give it a different aesthetic and be able to do some fit pics and everything on that side. Personally, I think it came out pretty good. It's definitely a huge piece to add to my room. The floor isn't very level, so I gotta do something down there to make sure that it doesn't tip over, but maybe counteract the weight. But I think it looks good. It was pretty simple, pretty cheap. I will make sure to add a part of the video at the end with all of the items that I use. Some of the things that won't be included probably be the handheld and the household items for putting things together. But as far as the products I had to purchase to create this shelf,